Dum-de-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Cleaning up and doing my edit. Oh! What are you doing here? This is behind the scenes. You're not meant to see all of this. This is where Kikoskia does all of his super important editing and all the other things that are required to make his absolutely amazing and awesome content. You did remember to subscribe, like, and comment, didn't you? If you didn't, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. But there's still time for you to remedy this by doing all of that now. It's okay. I'll wait. Just pause the video. Done? Excellent. This is where Kikoskia does all of his stuff, and you can't be seeing this. There's all kinds of super secret stuff. If you see it now, it'll ruin all of the fun and excitement of all of his future videos. Now I know you really want to see him split this bigger video into smaller parts, but we can't have that. Oh, off you go. Shoo! Shoo! Go over there. There's a broom there. Brooms are exciting, aren't they? They sweep things away, like I'm trying to sweep you away. Have fun! I know there's only one broom and there's 487,924 of you, but I think you can share if you work really hard and you've broken the broom and everything's on fire. Why is it always fire? Why? Maybe I shouldn't have put the broom in the same room that I store all my petroleum, oil, and torches. Yes, lighting them was probably a bad idea. Note for the future, don't light the torches. What was I saying? Oh, yes, video, yes. It's here now. Part of a whole one. Split into little bits, you know. Gotta find a new broom, too. Where am I going to find a new broom?
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Alright, let's go! The Stanley Parable 2. Exclusive, the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game! Hear your name in the game! Wow! Wait, one of those twos doesn't look like the... Ah, I see. Right, let's hear this awesome thing!
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want?
That's a question.
And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
I sure hope so. Road to perfect button. Too big, too small. Just right. That is a pretty small button. This is a giant room for this. Really giant. How much did you pay for this, narrator? How much did you pay? Name. Hear yours today. Everyone's got one. This is true. This is true. Okay. This better get it right.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind,
Okay.
forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
All right.
Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Jim.
Ooh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Well, that was an experience. Right, I don't go this way. Okay, I leave that way. I am now no longer Jim. I'm now back to being Kikoskia. Did I press this button? No. That is a display button. It doesn't actually do anything. So, we've had a look at that amazing content.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
I mean, it would, but then I couldn't play it. We won't go there right now. No screenshots? We'll see about that! This video is basically a massive screen... The button that says Jim! It now says that. That's Jim! You heard Jim in the game. Oh dear. Red is the new orange! A whole new office! The baby is all grown up! Wait. Why am I getting modem sounds? The new updated ray traced, more of the same, but in a good way. Consistent quality was with just the right amount of change. Oh, new features, new content, new ideas. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game, the jump circle, the infinite hole. Merchandise? Ooh, I've got to have a look at this merchandise. Hang on. That code probably works, you know. That code probably works. The Stanley Parable 2. Huh? Chair. You know, I'm going to go this way. We're going to see what's over here. That's new. Free new and easy achievement. Collectibles. Ooh. I want the free new and easy achievement. I want it. Yeah, I want that. Give me the achievement. Give me the free achievement. Get yours right now. Pull the lever. Receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works. Get yours right now. All right, we're going.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement.
Ooh!
Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Marvelous! This looks very, very hodgepodge. But here we go!
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley.
Aren't you?
I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel, to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Can it happen faster? Come on! I want my achievement! Fine. So far this has been a bit disappointing, I have to admit, narrator. We have a free achievement that doesn't work, a button that only says the name Jim. What else?
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Doesn't work at all. What about the... Okay, the jump circle is back, okay?
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well.
Okay.
Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle?
Yes.
Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
What do you mean you... What do you mean you can't give me more jumps? No jumps remaining, player. Oh. Fine. So now we don't even have that. We can't leave. The game won't let us leave. Jump circle, this map, free achievement, button, this is the name of the player, merch, settings, world champion. Settings world champion. The Stanley Parable reassurance bucket, office decorations, epilogue, collectibles, infinite hole, exit. Well, let's go to the collectibles. It's spinning around a lot. Oh, the exit's over there. Well, we're not going yet. Can you find them? I'll try. Collect them all! That's the sun.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game.
Is it?
In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
What?
I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that, narrator? That doesn't seem very good. I'm moving progressively further and further away from the door. Closer and closer to this collectible. Look at them all clamoring for it. Yay! It's mine now. I have found 1 of 6.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
I don't think that's tragic. I really think that's actually the whole purpose of it. Oh dear. So, silly collectibles. No screenshots? Ooh, 2s.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons.
Balloons?
But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
This one.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
Why do I get the feeling... Why do I get the feeling you're not listening to me, narrator? Now the balloons are...
Well, actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision, we're moving on.
Are you sure? Because I can always go back and press the button.
Come now, you've already made your choice. It's true that you chose badly,
I didn't...
but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
I didn't choose badly. No! There was nothing wrong with my decision. Huh. Fine. Okay, what about the hole? Go to the infinite hole. Maybe that'll be exciting. You know, so far, narrator, this sequel isn't all it's cracked up to be. So far it isn't. Concrete contemplations? The holy moly? How deep can we dig? Now there's a question. Ooh. That's complicated. Time and deeper. Opening, ribs, surrounding area, depth, infinite. Whole entrance, infinite... I don't want to go down this. Infinite hole chart. It just keeps going. Oh no.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever.
Oh?
That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Okay, the infinite hole! I mean, I could just drop... Alright. Woohoo!
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole,
Yep.
you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
G to return to the surface, eh? Well, what if I don't
Well,
want
I don't mean
to?
to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Oh?
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
This hole isn't infinite, is it? It's not infinite, is it? It's gonna end.
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Uh-oh.
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is.
It is.
Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... hey, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
I didn't say anything!
Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Okay, marvellous. So what have we got here? We have some sheets of paper, a mug that didn't break, and someone has been smoking down here. Smoking's bad, you know. Right, let's go to the surface.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Good!
Oh, for heaven... You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there, goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
It did.
I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Okay, but it is shorter now.
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
Excellent.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep.
Indeed.
Even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Okay.
Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me.
Ha!
Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Oh, what's it gonna do while I teleport out? Oh.
Is the, teleport button not working?
It's not.
You sure?
Yep.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago.
It's not
Try
now.
it again.
Nope.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
Oh.
I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone.
No.
You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else.
No!
Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
No! The narrator! Come back!